Audio preview.
Why don't we see youth coming out and saying, this is not right and this is why we want it done? Why are they not even standing up and saying, our leaders are not upholding Chapter 6 in the Constitution? And they say something about it.
You must be in the system. Get yourself involved into the system. Like you said, this country belongs to all of us. We are young. Soon, very soon, we are going to transit to the next stage. So take initiative as a young person, and any opportunity you get to educate someone, please do that. This is a country, like I said so many times, this is a country of great potential. We have just decided to put this country into our hands.
Very brief questions, because we need to involve as much voices and as much opinions and as diverse as possible in political matters, because politics is everywhere and it affects every single aspect of our lives.
I'm going to begin by saying, there's one thing young people don't identify. Like, donations are part of campaigns in leadership. And so it's your right as a person to enjoy donations, because when they're given, they must be given to people. And so when you're given donations, it doesn't mean you should owe your loyalty to someone. It doesn't mean you should be corrupted to make a stand in a decision that you take as a person. Because most of the time you're given donations like 1,000 bob to vote for someone, and then now you feel guilty to go and vote for them. And after you voted for them, 5 years down the line, you still carry the guilt of not questioning what they're doing wrong. That's where most young people go wrong. And another thing, most of the time we end up complaining as young people. We end up saying, so and so is in leadership, is not doing anything. If you're going to vote, don't vote because you want to make the person you're voting for happy. Vote thinking about me. Vote thinking about your children if you don't have any. Vote thinking about Kenya 20 years from now.
When you look at the kind of person, the kind of things he said before he got in, that he got into parliament is a great indicative of the kind of system that we have today.
Umaskini ingekuwa historia, yani historia jadi. Wanaanzisha vita, kisha wanatunyang'anya bulletproof eti sisi tujifiche risasi nyuma ya pasia. Ushawahi jiuliza mbona ujipata kila wakati unalipia mali ya umma? Of which in most cases hata hujai pata hizo huduma. Mimi ushangaa kwa nini nitaenda kwa public hospital alafu ni refer to some private clinic. Ndio vitu ziko wrong, nionyeshe kitu yote public yenye ina something private in it. Tunaishi kwa nyumba chafu lakini hata yezi osho imekuwa ni death wish to anyone that even tries to clean it. Tulio ujiulize kwa hizi kampuni mingi na kina nani ndio na hold more shares. Basic ikipanda inamaanisha more profit, ma 3 nikipanda inamaanisha more fair. Alafu more fire inamaanisha more clients, more hell at the same fellas. Najua inafanya wengine wafilikana ingilia live zao na labda wengine wasema niko jealous but no msela cheki. Wakati umetumia substance zako uko high, hiyo ndio temwanza kujifanya brag lord, but in the real sense nani ndiye anadishi kwa hoteli za star 5 na kufly na G5 ni drug lord anyways. So after this expected nikuje nikwambie nyewe I'm sorry, nilikuwa tu mistari bwana kasisi, kwa mpole kabla anze kunielekeza kidole. Marafiki halisi utatambua wakati wa thiki ndio sisi. Wakenya wanachapa kazi, reason street ziko busy tu bado, Wakenya wengi wamebebe wakili, mindset zao bado ziko BC.
Now, when we went into this report, one, we wanted to find out union, the student union. By that definition alone, it makes it the single largest youth organization in the country by membership. Now, and this membership cuts across either stature in terms of economic empowerment, ethnicity, depends at this level of nurture and first interactions, as you say, the political process and the electoral processes and competitive elections, even the launch per se of the report. But more, I'm just, as I've seen in the program, just sharing the findings of what we found out.
Make sure you go back and remind them that we voted you in. Because if you don't keep on reminding them, they'll also lag in some things. They'll say, we have been voted in, it's my time to eat and relax and enjoy Yeah, it's my time to eat, so let me enjoy So next time I'll go back to them, give them a few handouts, they'll vote me in. The same cycle goes on and on and on.
Why is the gap growing so wide, yet we have an empowered young population? You know, this is your country. These laws are going to inhibit you. At the end of the day, we live in a country where if you don't have money, you don't have a name, you don't have clout, so you don't have a say. Why don't you fight for your space? You know, and I think that is why we're here. We're talking about leadership, and we're talking about leadership that starts from the university level, where people realize they have the power to elect someone, you have the power to change something, you have a say in something bigger than yourself. So you wonder why, when you graduate from school or from university, from college or wherever it is, you don't want to take part in what goes on in your country. You don't have another Kenya, you don't have another Nairobi, you don't have that, you know, and that is the sad thing. And like my friend said, we need to have a culture where we vote in terms of merit, because our politics are not based on merit.
So it is a challenge for young people of this country. If you want to fix something, then you must be part of that fixing. Don't take a step back. 2017 is a very crucial moment for this country. More than 75% of this population are young people, and we keep on saying this. Young people must come out. And it's not just young people alone, even women. We must take initiative. Asanteni.
Thank you.